I, who were very much looking forward to those races.
Yeah, for sure, Ross. We're really looking forward to commentating on both the under-23 and juniors. So it's unfortunate, but hopefully things will change for future competitions.
Well, when we get enough money to have our own TV network and we can just do what we want, that will be the day, because...
maybe someone listening is like into TV and they'll...
got some money they
can
say,
help.
Why doesn't the ICF have their own television network, and then they can just broadcast everything all the time? Anyway, before that, though, let's focus on the positives, and we've got some great racing straight up. What a race. And already on the YouTube chat, there's a lot of talk there, a lot of fans out there for Sophia Jensen from Canada. The Canadians are out there in force. Look at the lineup. A great field for this C1 Women's 200 metres under-23 final. We have Germany's Biellick. We have the current European champion and third in the world last year from Poland, SZPERKIEWICZ. We have an American in lane 3, GHIZILA. We have JACOME from Spain. We have the Chinese athlete SHUAI. We have Vanesa TOT, the 500-metre winner from yesterday. And we have Sophia Jensen, the reigning, there she is on screen now, the reigning world champion from Canada. And we have Daniela COCIU, third in the Europeans this year from Moldova. And out in the outside lane, the Hungarian Bianka Nagy. What a field. What a field for the first race of the day, Jen.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's going to be a really tight race here in this A final of the C1 Women 200 metres. Like you said, a lot of the top contenders in the middle, but also the Hungarian in lane 9. She's a gold medalist from the C2 500 metre yesterday, so she will be a strong contender also. And as you said, Sophia Jensen there, she's had some amount of racing this weekend, but I think she will still have the energy to show us what she can do in this 200 metres. As you said, she's reigning world champion, and I'm sure she'll want to defend her title here today.
And the Canadians have had such a great week, picking up their first gold medal yesterday in the C4. They'd love to have a gold medal to kick today off, and we're underway. So you can see Sophia Jensen in the red shirt, about 3 from the bottom of your screen, and she's gone out fast, the Canadian, the reigning world champion. She's still so young. She's still got a couple of years in front of her in the under-23s, but a lot of challenges coming her way, including over in lane 2. It is the POL, the European champion, who's gone out the hardest. Katarzyna SZPERKIEWICZ is the current European champion. She was third behind Sophia Jensen last year in the World Championships, so these two quite familiar with each other. They were both at the Super Cup in Oklahoma recently, but it's a really tight race at the moment. Looks like SZPERKIEWICZ is actually going a little bit backwards now, and it looks like in lane 4 it might actually be JACOME from Spain who's got up. Great finish there, and she's pretty happy about that. Andreea JACOME from Spain flew home. Unfortunately for SZPERKIEWICZ from Poland, over the last 20 metres or so, she really dropped the anchor. And JACOME is pretty excited about her first world title, as she should be. It's a really strong finish. Let's have a look at the start, and you can see there in lane 2, SZPERKIEWICZ from Poland got the best of the starts. It was really, it's a real splash and dash, isn't it, the 200, though? You don't have a lot of time to muck around and miss a couple of strokes or miss a little bit of momentum, and it's a really tough job to get back into the race. But if we have a look at the closing stages of the race, and there you have JACOME clearly first, and next to her I think it's the Chinese athlete SHUAI who got second, and maybe Sophia Jensen took the bronze. So I think it was gold to Spain, silver to China, and the bronze going to Canada. Is that the way you read it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me also, Ross. Very close racing at the end there.
And there's confirmation. Not a lot of distance between the top 3, and SZPERKIEWICZ from Poland dropping back to 4th. Good result there for the American, GHIZILA, in 5th, Vanesa TOT, and the Hungarian there back in 7th position. But a good way to start the final day for Spain. A gold medal early for Andreea GHIZILA, who's been